Meet my friends Hope the human and Sammy the seal. The other day, Hope dropped her cell phone over the side of a boat. Without thinking, she jumped in after it. Before she hit the water, she took a huge breath of air. This allowed her to stay underwater for about 2 minutes. As she was swimming down, she started to feel the pressure of the water pushing on her. Her muscles started to ache the deeper she dove. This pain was related to the way her muscles were processing oxygen. Myoglobin, a protein in her muscle that stores oxygen, was starting to clump due to low oxygen level. Hope's myoglobin is negatively charged, which means it will clump up in low oxygen environments. She saw her phone far below and realized there was no way she could reach it. Sammy the seal saw Hope struggling and decided to help. Sammy was able to dive deeper than Hope because as a seal, she has adaptations for being underwater that Hope doesn't, including more red blood cells that can carry oxygen and a bigger lung capacity relative to her size. Sammy also has a different type of myoglobin. Sammy's myoglobin is positively charged, so when she dives deep and is in a low oxygen environment, the protein molecules repel each other and are able to keep working efficiently instead of getting stuck together. As Sammy got closer to the cell phone, she also felt the pressure of the water pushing in on her, but she was able to keep going because one of her lungs has a special trick. It's able to collapse and restrict blood flow, which supercharges her other lung. When Sammy collapses her lung, it also compresses the alveoli inside, which are small air sacs in the lungs that oversee the exchange of gases in between the lungs and the bloodstream. This reduces the amount of nitrogen that goes into her blood and prevents decompression sickness, or the icky feeling known as the bends. The bends can be deadly because it causes nitrogen bubbles in the blood, which can make their way into the brain. Seals often dive deep, so this would be a problem for them if they didn't have this helpful adaptation. Luckily for Hope, Sammy had all the adaptations needed to rescue her cell phone. But this story is more than just a happy ending for our friend Hope. What have we actually learned here? By understanding how seals use the adaptations in their lungs, blood, and muscles, humans can learn from this and apply this towards medical research, including new ways of oxygen delivery to the bloodstream or improving care for people with chronic lung conditions. Getting to know our marine neighbors can provide a lot of insight into our own world too.